Hey, it's Jack here. Today we're in Buena Park, California at Knott's Berry Farm. We're here for their annual Boysenberry Festival. The festival is a eating event where you get 5 entrees for $45. If you want to buy something additional, you can do so out of your own pocket. Let's go in and check it out. Parking lot is a sign reminding you to stay safe. Behind the sign is the infamous roller coaster Ghost Rider. This is one of the best wooden roller coasters I've ever been on. The Ghost Rider roller coaster starts over there with a lift, goes around, goes through this up and down area, then back around. This is by far one of the best wooden roller coasters that I've ever ridden on. Once Knott's reopens in a few weeks here, come on out and enjoy it. To get people excited for the Boysenberry Festival, outside Virginia's gift shop at the marketplace are these apparel items showing Charlie Brown and Snoopy as the official taste tester. It's a t-shirt, and they've got some pens and some various buttons here that might be available inside. We'll check those out if they are. That Snoopy one looks really good. Some shot glasses, some Sinton wax melt, Boysenberry lavender body lotion, and even some Boysenberry slippers. This window's a little more Western themed, but they've got a Snoopy holding a Boysenberry t-shirt and a t-shirt commemorating the Boysenberry Festival. Around this other side, pajamas for the ladies with boysenberries on them. I like these old posters for the rides that they have available when the park is fully functional, which right now it's only open for the food event, which is a Boysenberry Festival. This is Butterfield Stagecoach. This is an oldie for the wacky soapbox racers. That was a real fun roller coaster to go on. And my all-time favorite ride, the Timber Mountain Log Ride. Inside Virginia's gift shop, they have these vintage posters. This was one of my favorite rides in the time, was the parachute sky jump that was in the Roaring Twenties airfield area. And the infamous railroad that's been here forever. That's the way the engine originally was. It's changed its look since those days. And as we saw outside, there is the Butterfield Stagecoach ride. There is a large map depicting Knott's Berry Farm. This is how it was when the Roaring Twenties was going on. They had the corkscrew ride, which in its day was one of the first roller coasters other than the Matterhorn at Disneyland that I rode on. And the cycle chase, which was a roller coaster where you were on a motorcycle and you'd go around the track. The Wheeler Dealer bumper cars is still there. And the Knott's Berry Tales ride is coming back as soon as the park reopens. So this event goes from March 5th through May 2nd. Today as I record this, it's April 8th. Let's go on in and check it out. Knott's Berry Farm always has the best theming. And here it says Taste of Boysenberry Festival. And the flowers. We're gonna go off here and go to the right. And it's just a few days after Easter. They've got an Easter trail over here at Camp Snoopy. So we're going to walk through the Easter trail and see what that's all about. There's this lamb welcoming us to Camp Snoopy, and on the other side we got this little happy rabbit. Camp Snoopy store, and that clock is right on. Current time 12:06. The giant Easter egg. And right back in there is the Easter beagle. Looks like Charlie Brown caught himself an egg. And Snoopy caught some fish. So this game here, if you pick up the woodstock and you get 2 with the same number, you get a prize. And it looks like the prize is the elephant?
An elephant, yeah. An elephant for $10. And then you can get a small Snoopy for $5.
Oh, wow.
Or you can pick a Squishmallow for $15.
At this rabbit here who's just trying to get that carrot in the worst way. Got the spring garden going on with all the carrots, mushrooms, flowers. Over here there's a happy bunny with his wheelbarrow full of carrots. As he goes through, he'll probably show up the other guy that's struggling, saying, hey dude, follow me, I've already got some carrots. Well, this bird right here has found a place to perch. Photo op set up where you're sitting distanced away from Charlie Brown, who's in the background. Over here is this happy lamb that he found an Easter egg. And if he were to turn around, he'd find a few more over his shoulder. Here's a bunny who's sitting between an egg and a mushroom. I don't know if that's like being between a rock and a hard place. Just like on the opposite end, we have a little lamb greeting us or telling us thank you for visiting. And then on the other side, we have the happy rabbit saying thanks for visiting. Though when the park is fully in operation, the Wheeler Dealer is a bumper card ride. But today, Wheeler Dealer track is being used for the food event. Pretty nice. It's a nice shaded area. And we can see the metal track here for the bumper cars. And we can come out here and eat. Okay, so how the event, this is our menu. And we can pick 5 of these items to try. This is going to be hard to make this decision because there are so many good items. Now they renamed the Roaring Twenties area to Boardwalk. That's where we are now. At Hollywood Hits there's a barbecue carne asada pizza. And I believe Hollywood Hits is directly in front of us. I think we'll do that barbecue carne asada pizza and we'll get something to drink with that. We'll bring it back to the table here and we'll do a taste test, see how we like it. Okay, so this is what we got. We've got the barbecue boysenberry carne asada pizza slice with a boysenberry drink. Now the boysenberry drink costs $5 and this is included with the card that we purchased to come into the Boysenberry Festival. Let's see how it tastes. Okay, pizza slice is good size. It is warm. It's got great flavor. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now, they didn't skimp on the slice of pizza, how big that is. The size of my hand before the bite. And the carne asada meat really has a great flavor. I cannot, so good. Glad I stopped here and got the slice of pizza. Very filling. This is a meal in itself. I usually will have 2 slices of pizza about the size of this one. This is good. If you're coming out here to Knott's Berry Farm, recommend the pizza. There's an artist here who carves all of these intricate carvings with a chainsaw, as you can hear in the background. Unlike at Halloween where they had this all with a Halloween theme, they don't have any theme in the rapids here. Got a duck sleeping. We've got some koi over here, just floating around, checking things out. One of the nice things they have going on is their artisans are out here selling their craft items. It's cool that they brought that back. That's always been a tradition, part of the...
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, hey!
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. Hello?
Am I gonna be famous?
Yes.
Am I gonna be one of those famous TV cooks?
Something like that, yeah.
This is gonna be good.
Oh, yeah.
I'll mix a little something together for you.
Okay.
Hey guys, what should I put inside the bowl?
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets? I like the way you think. Chicken nuggets, there you go. What else should I stick in there?
Steak.
What?
Steak.
All right, I'll do it. That's in there too. How about you, young lady? What do you want in there? All right. I'll put more chicken nuggets in there. There you go. We got a whole bunch of chicken nuggets. I'll stick it in there and see what happens to it. Oh, you know, I went to the doctor the other day and I told him, Doctor, I get dizzy for like an hour after I get up. He says, why don't you try getting up an hour later? Not sure what that. All right, it's almost done. It's almost done.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, that made a mess. I think maybe too many chicken nuggets.
Yeah, gotta be. Gotta be.
Not sure.
Yeah. That was cool. Last time I was here, Sad-Eyed Joe had turned into a werewolf. Let's see what he looks like today. There he is. Hello, Sad-Eye.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing today?
Oh, pretty good. You having yourself a good day, are you?
So far, so good. Last time I saw you, you looked like a werewolf, but that was a few months ago.
Oh gosh, that was probably my alter ego you met.
Yeah, you know, you were breathing heavy too.
Are you? Did you get some of that boysenberry food out there?
Oh yeah,
What'd
yeah.
you eat so far, buddy?
So far, the carne asada pizza was really good.
Oh, that sounds tasty. Did you try that? Did you try them tater tots with the brisket on them?
You must have been knowing that I was looking at that on my card because that was my next choice.
Oh gosh, oh my, that is a darn good thing. Let me tell you. And if you got any time, them lemon loaves over at the bakery are pretty good. Let me tell you.
I'll keep that in mind also.
All
well,
right,
thank
buddy.
you so much. Okay, for our next tasting, we've got, this is a huge bowl. As you can see here, this is huge. Of tater tots with a boysenberry infused barbecue beef brisket. This has got the barbecue beef with some boysenberry tully sauce, the jalapeno chips, and there's tater tots also. We'll give it a taste test here, see what we think. First, I'm going to get one with just primarily a tully sauce and a tater tot. That's pretty good. The boysenberry flavor kicks in a little late on the tully sauce, but can't complain, it tastes really well. Now we'll try the tully sauce with the jalapeno chips, some of the barbecue beef, and oh yeah, that flavor fusion is spot on. Really like it. Good flavor fusion.
The park rangers near Calico River Rapids are offering these tips to hikers in the area. Always wear bells to warn the bears who are coming, always carry pepper spray, and always inspect bear droppings to tell what kinds of bears are nearby. Black bear droppings mostly have boysenberries and plants, while grizzly bear droppings contain bells and smell like pepper.
Our next item is this boysenberry icy float. Just looks so good walking by the booth, I couldn't pass it up. Let's try it out. I'm gonna mix it up. Well, that's got a great flavor. Vanilla ice cream, you know, mix it up some more, but that boysenberry flavor of the icy is just amazing. Highly recommended. Seems really weird to see the log ride without the water running. Why don't we take a step back and go on the ride anyway, or at least see what it looked like a couple years ago when I was out here riding the ride. last 2 food items for the Boysenberry Festival event. We're having barbecue boysenberry glazed wings and a boysenberry red wine. First, we'll get started with the boysenberry wine. Oh, it's got a really good flavor. It tastes like a boysenberry punch with a kick. Cannot complain. Really good flavor. Now they have the boysenberry glazed barbecue wings, and they've got some, looks like some parsley, or I'm sorry, cilantro that's on there. Oh yeah, that is what a barbecue wing should taste like. Such a good flavor, boysenberry flavor all the way through with a little bit of barbecue. Definitely worth the price of admission. It's a great day at the Knott's Berry Farm Boysenberry Festival for 2021. Had 5 items. First item was that carne asada boysenberry pizza, which was just phenomenal. The second item we had that was so good was the barbecue beef boysenberry atole tater tots, recommended by Sad Eye Joe. Third item we had was the boysenberry slushy icy, which was great flavor. And the last 2 items we had were the boysenberry barbecue wings and the boysenberry wine. Both were great. Well, that's going to do it today from Knott's Berry Farm Boysenberry Festival. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for future content, and we'll catch you on the next one.